Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Leafs have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
You'll need more than that to beat him. Moves it quickly over to McCann. Moves up to the blue line and looks to set up at the point. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. And he moves it up to Tavares. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Lunds won the draw and they're on the attack. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Good hit on the play. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he keeps that one out. Sends it ahead to Carlo. To his teammate. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Takes the pass. Puts it at the outside of the frame. My God, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. All sorts of pressure here on the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everyone loves a winner. I've had that time, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped, we're back into a quick shot. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Evans. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Picked up along the wall by Burakovsky. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Looks to get the puck over to Nyes. The Kraken have possession now. Thunderous hit on the play. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, wow. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Here's a chance. Picked off in front. Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. From behind the net. Sends a pass over. They score! A little trick and a treat for the fans here in attendance tonight.
Well, he does a great great job of playing these angles perfectly. So when the rebound comes out with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Seattle's cracked the ice here with the game's first goal late in the second.
It's been a bit of a game of cat and mouse. They just found themselves chasing it all over the ice, and this has got to feel good. You know, you're up by one at the end of the second period. You haven't played well. You can't worry about what's happened. You just have to focus on the next shift.
McCann's got the puck in his own zone. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Wright's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And now it's grabbed by Edwin Larson. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. There's a hit on the play.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. McCann's going to need some help as he heads down the tunnel here, grabbing his arm. Definitely an upper body injury, James, and this is going to be a tough blow to the lineup.
Yeah, certainly don't like seeing that. Something to keep an eye on there. Thanks, Cheryl. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, look at this. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Dishes it to Stevenson. Shot, time, seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144. The team kiosk.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Toronto's had a strong 40 minutes of play, and they've dominated possession time, James, but they have to find a way to get up on the board and get the equalizer here. I expect them to have some urgency to activate their D and try and really look to attack off the rush.
The center feed! And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Quick pass to Riley. Moves close to the puck. Scores! And they finally get one.
Midway through, they finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting the goal. And a deflected shot. Everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Stevenson's won the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead.
Everly's been quiet.
A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Kraken have been in a back-and-forth seesaw affair tonight, and here we are in the third period, and they've taken a one-goal lead.
Well, yeah, and they can't change their mindset. They have to continue to attack and be aggressive. You never want to sit back and play too safe, otherwise your opponent is going to take it to you.
He got all of that hit. They've got numbers. Shot! Quick stop by Grubauer.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
2-on-1, here we go. Passes it over. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Slides it quickly to Capo. Play whistle dead, offside the call. And they're going to drop the mitts here. And ring the bell. It's it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Hammers a shot, and he catches that one with the glove.
Grubauer has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Toronto's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Too many bodies in the way. He's got a step and a breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play.
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here.
Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Blues are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Made the stop on that play. Takes the feed. Puck grab by Larson. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Picks it off. It's in. He scores. So with that, I believe that's 200, right?
Now it's 200. I just checked my notes, James, and you are absolutely correct. So check on that. 200 points. That's a milestone. No one to hold on to when you're sitting at 199. You're looking for the 200. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
The Leafs have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, you score a goal like this often, you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Grubauer's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Too much congestion in front. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly.
He's got a step. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. The Leafs get a hold of the draw. Taken by Tanev. Picks up the puck in his own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Stopped by the goaltender. Back to the point it goes. Oh, spectacular save on the play. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Toronto's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
It's all about game management.
to make the save. Seattle's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Glove save made by Ward. Tavares moves the puck. Here they come. Here on the left side on the attack. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Carter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, this guy's on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out. He's pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Leafs' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Puck scooped up by Carlo. And that's intercepted by Stevenson. That's all she wrote from this one. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace it.
Being nice is not the only way to you. And the time until you get there is way past you. And the nights keep on rolling, spinning through. Survive the atmospheric rise. Won't you be my way? Won't you be my thruway? I don't know what you say. I know what you're doing.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Blues get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Avoids the poke check. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marner. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Riley's got it into offensive territory. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Folks been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves into the slot. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Matthews quick on the draw.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get it changed.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thomas. The Blues have it in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Canevs has added even more hot sauce to this rivalry after what happened last game, and the fans are letting them know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, their player was injured in the attack last game, and I will call it an attack because it was a dangerous hit, and they're going to let him know.
It was. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Here's a pass. Oh, they can't connect the pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And swats the puck out of midair. And he passes it up ahead to Nyes. The Blues gain control of the puck. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Camp's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Levels them with the hit. Oh, and some smooth skating to center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. A chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Shot deflected. Denied by Binnington. The Leafs going to work on offense. Stopped with ease. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Joseph's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes it into the slot. And there's the save. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Folk. Comes up with a stop. Back to the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Folk. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Pacioretty's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, so good. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Feeds it up ahead. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Please visit the box office and get them well at last.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's turned aside by Binnington.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Sends the pass over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Centering feed. He scores! What a play!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Leafs' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Puck picked up by Tanev. And that pass attempt is deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Holloway. Along the half wall with the puck. Big-time stop. And they score!
Well, James, the official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle.
Tanev's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
More than half the period left to play. The Blues have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Feeds it over to Holloway. All alone! And not much on that one. The Leafs have it now. Stretches one out to McCabe. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And now it's grabbed by Holloway. Puck grabbed by Sundqvist. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. McCabe's carrying it ahead. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Binnington's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Stop that one. Receives the pass. Big stick save by the goaltender. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Here's it around. Oh, another consecutive save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Up the neutral zone now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Scores! And as they say in straight hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in this game practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Blues have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
And a stiff break setup. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Matthews wins the defensive zone faceoff. Tavares crosses the line and is on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. And that goes off a body. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Turns that one away. Gets it over to Buchnevich. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Grabs control of it at the point. Rips it, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Toronto's got possession at center. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Moves it to Parayko. Moves it on over to Broberg. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Stick save by Binnington.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
And he sidesteps the check there. We got a whistle offside the call. Tampa's flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. The Leafs win the faceoff at center. Järnkrok's got the puck. Takes the shot, and he comes up with the glove save. The Bolts are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Camps won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Picked up along the boards by Järnkrok. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. McCabe's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to McMahon. Takes the feed at the point. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Toronto's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Blues take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Moves inside. Turns it aside with the blocker by Wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Pushes it across to Kemp. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Kemp's lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Rocks him. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winners. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
Lawton's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here we go. On-man rush here. Chance to win it. Score!
This is not getting down. The ball is down there.
Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, it's another save on the play. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A critical draw here. Thomas wins the faceoff. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Here it is for the win. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whipped that one wide.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Toronto's won the face-off. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. And the officials are going to say play on here. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. St. Louis has it behind the cage. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Folk. They've got numbers here. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. There's the horn, and an intense night will only continue, especially for the goalies with the shootout coming up in moments. Matthews is at center ice. He's ready to go in this shootout. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Hyru's at center ice with the mindset anything you can do. Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Buchnevich has made his way to center ice. Still no goal scored. Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this
And
one.
he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
The door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. And he scores!